straight line drive, but he's the only reason that we're barely alive. Flannel shirts stained, headsets dangling low, dragging a trailer through the drift and the snow. The discord's quiet, then the static begins. That's the sound of the trouble he wins. Here comes Kilgore, kicking down the barn door. Here comes Kilgore, we ain't playing safe no more. First try disaster, watch the wreckage go faster. Here comes Kilgore. He's got a solution that'll level the shed. Just hit the gas is all that he said. Shenanigans laughing while the tractor flips. There's a jagged grin on the edge of his lips. We're out in the pines with a faulty map, falling right into his oversized trap. But you can't get mad when the gear starts to bend, when the best night you've had is a break in the end. Here comes Kilgore, kicking down the barn door. Here comes Kilgore, we ain't playing safe no more. First try disaster, watch the wreckage go faster. Here comes Kilgore. Some folks want it quiet, some folks want it clean, but he's the finest chaos that we've ever seen. Yeah, the road's iced over, the engine's gonna smoke, but the fire's worth the hell of the joke. Here comes Kilgore. Let it burn, let it burn. Here comes Kilgore. Hold on tight. Here comes Kilgore. Yeah, here comes Kilgore. Chaos logging off, or maybe not.
Hello, welcome, words, things, and stuff. I mean, I guess I didn't need to unmute the Discord because nobody's in there, but that's okay. So it's just me today. Pavey is off doing things. Yaya, I imagine, is probably home, exhausted, and not ready to do anything, so that's also okay. GSG is partying with people, so it's just me. Just me. I don't have any family that I'm partying with, or friends, or anything like that. So, just me. Actually, it's probably just going to be just me this entire time talking to myself. And, you know, it's the 3rd of July, and, you know, people are off celebrating and things, and words, stuff. Not me. I'm just sitting in a hot as hell camper, streaming a boring as fuck game. I mean, a really you know what? I can't really say that it's boring as fuck because it keeps me entertained, but, you know, I don't think it's gonna be content worth watching. It's just, look, there's dirt. Now there's not dirt. That's it. That's all there is. Anyway, happy 3rd of July, guys. America is all, well, not all of America, but, you know, some of America is 250, Hooray! I count Maine as being 250 because technically it was here as a part of Massachusetts. So, you know, words and things, drunken stuff. Look at me wash things. I'm doing a really terrible job. Can't decide if I'm doing a terrible job or a really good job. Wash your bottom. Everybody make sure that you wash your bottom. Get the swamp ass out. Oh, God. Gilroy, don't you have air conditioning? No, I don't. No, I do not. Sitting here in a camper, fucking probably dying of heat stroke. What the hell's happening to this stuff? Hey, no, wrong way. There we go. Don't forget to wash your bottom. Or bottom your wash, or whatever the hell it is. Okay. Okay. There. Words and stuff. Uh, so, people, how are things? How are your words and your stuff? Is anybody up there in TV land? Probably not. Do, 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 do. I think what I should do is get like some music playing on the headset. That way, it'd make this whole thing a lot easier. Well, for me anyway. You know, Friday, hot. A good time will be had by all, I guess. And heat stroke. Don't forget heat stroke. A good time and heat stroke. Oh no. You leave that crab alone, Mr. Alligator. Or crocodile or whatever the hell you are. You leave that poor little guy alone. Uh, I mean, this shit's like coming right up. So, oof. I'm dying in a camper. Words and stuff. Heat stroke. The thought had just occurred to me. If I was actually having heat stroke, would this be my last? Would these be my last words? Let's do this first. See how nice that is? Suppose I could download Call of Duty and see if Boom and them want to play, but I'm not. That's not what I want to do. At least not any new Call of Duty. Almost done. I have to keep telling myself that. Almost done. I know where I'm going to be done. Almost done. Nice. Crap, I'm not all over this stuff. I think I'm gonna try and fix the pressure washer thing that I have, and I'm going to start my own business. We're gonna call it a Kilgore's pressure washing. Yeah. And we're strictly gonna pressure wash things that you shouldn't pressure wash, like game consoles and stuff. Yeah, it's probably a liability, but we'll figure out the details later. Why do you fuckers only get on me when I start to stream? Fucking ants, man. Such bullshit. I hate this place. The fucking house sucks. Okay, it's not a house. It's a fucking camper. Sucks. Fucking life fucking kind of sucks. Hopefully, this time next year, I'll have my home. And it'll be not like this. Hopefully, I'll have a fucking air conditioner too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now it's just what this little section here, maybe, and then whatever else I missed. It'll tell me. I really gonna have to fucking get up there. Probably. Mm. Here, you can't be serious. There we go. Now, oh, okay. Yep, some of that. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know anymore. Oh, what about it? I missed a little bit on the wall here. Okay. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay. Okay. What's wrong with you? Okay. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, the back side of it? Okay. What else? Wow, I did not do a very good job of that at all. I'm guessing. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I haven't done a lot of this out here. That's why. Oh, alright, fuck that. Good. Oh, listen to all them dollar bills hitting my bank. Wish it was my real bank. Ah, double checking. Words and things and junk and stuff and things and words and stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just making up words and shit to say. Sing, I guess. This is what I get for being a fucking shut-in. It's all my fault. Okay. No shit. Alright, cool. Chat, you didn't see all of this, but holy fuck, there's a giant pain in the ass. Alright. Solar system exhibit. Sure, why not? Wow. Why is there are those bloody handprints? Yeah, but that's like red. And that's I don't think it's actually blood. It's like rust or something. Oh look, I found the exit. Now all that's left is for me to go through it. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Oh, shit. Was actually cleaning it or what? Put down a quick quickie. This is basic ergonomics. Rain and fire like Apache helicopters. We fight together, we ride together. Who else has heard John Cena's Rap CD besides me? I think I'm like only like one of like two people I know that's ever heard of it. I mean, everybody knows that one song, but you know, you can't see me. My time is now. Do I have any ladders in here? I do. Hey, stop. Right. How tough is this stuff really? Not fair. Not terribly. Wow. Hey, look. He's the sun. Sun. Mr. Golden Sun. Please stop shining down on me right now. Hot. Okay. What the fuck are these gnomes doing? I didn't know I could pick the gnomes up. Ah, I wonder what part of the solar system I'm watching right now. I wonder what this is. I wonder if this is where, like, God stands and looks down at us and cries, just, weeps. Do, 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 do. I think this heat wave is the sun just being mad at us. I don't know what we did to the sun, but we pissed it off somehow. And now we're paying for it. Good job, guys. Good job for angering the sun. Nice there, damn it. Why? Good. Fuck you. Fuck you. You son of a beach. Uh, da, 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 do, 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 do. All right, guys, can we agree to stop angering the sun? Please, thank you. All of you. Yeah, you. I heard that. Somebody in the back was like, I'm not angering the sun. This bullshit. You're doing it too. You're making the sun cry. You know what you did. I don't know. I'm talking just talking. It's all bullshit. So, yes, I'm talking to myself. You know what they say about people who talk to themselves? We have great listeners. Not that we are. We're not great listeners. My grandmother used to talk to herself all the time. She wasn't crazy. She was just eccentric, I think. Shit, maybe she was crazy. Uh, huh. Yeah, words and things. I see, some things are starting to make sense. Oh. 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 Shit, that's you? I didn't even know that was Leo. This one must be Gemini. It's the twins. Uh, yep. That one's a sperm. That one's something. That's something else. Yeah. I recognize all of these. Yeah, that one right there, that's Spermatarius. Actually, one of them is like a like Aquarius or something. Aquarium or something. Spermatarius. Listen to me. Actually, don't. You should never listen to me. Don't ever, don't ever listen to me. Don't take anything I say seriously. Because chances are I'm just making it all up as I go. That's what you get for being a spermatarius or whatever the fuck I am. All right, seriously, what is the, what is that fucking constellation? I'm gonna look here in a minute. I'm gonna start cleaning it so I can see what the hell it is. Get off me! All right, where's spermatarius? There it is. Pisces. Okay, piece of Pisces. Fucking Pisces is huge, huh? Look at it. All right, so that's Pisces. How are you? There it is. So sick of all of these ants. Can't wait for summer to be over. I'd like my free trial of summer to be over. Thank you. All right, that's Aries. What are you? Taurus. Taurus. All right, this one's Gemini. Okay. That one I actually knew. For all of those playing along at home, Stabby was a Gemini. Stabby's what I call my ex. Can you guess why? Gemini. All right. Which one of these is it's a Virgo? I don't think I've ever met a Virgo. Maybe I have. I almost feel like I haven't. Wait, what's you? Libra. Taurus. Born 1775 and like 300 or something. I'm still alive. Alright, so that's Libra. What's you? Scorp Scorpius. I've actually met a couple of Scorpios. Three. See, Opachungus or whatever. Hello, Luna. I'm doing alright. How are you? What's this? Sagittarius. See, this is supposedly my star sign, but I think this is the one that's supposed to be. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that you're doing pretty good. You enjoying your July 3rd? Everybody else is probably out, you know, doing stuff with people. You hear me a bit lower? You want me to turn myself up? I can do that. There, is that better? Yeah, no worries. I'm just sitting here muttering to myself anyway. Well, now to you, but mostly to myself. I do that. Oh, Aquarius. I don't think I've ever met an aquarium or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, no. Usually, I have like a few friends with me, like Pay GSG, which is Ghost Soul Girl. Um, yeah, I've got a few people that usually hang out. And you can hear them too, because I patched the Discord through. Um, but today everybody's off doing stuff. So yeah. What I was asking is if you're enjoying your July 3rd. Oh, it can be. It can be. It can be quite. It can either be good or complete disaster. Yeah, that's where I've been playing this game for a little while. The last few days, I want to say. In between, streaming other games and so on. I haven't, mostly I've been working on this for myself. It's not. I had no intention of streaming this, but since everybody's gone today, I was like, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Um, some like I watch like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, uh, you know, all that stuff. All the popular stuff, not so much the not little known stuff. Some of that stuff can get a little weird, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's for me. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. You know, Dragon Ball is awesome. Like the original all the way through Z. I think I watched the movies. They're great show. Yeah, my friend Pavey, who I stream a lot with. We actually have a 24/7 channel that runs all the time. Um, he watches a lot of like anime and stuff like that, and he was showing me like a couple of different shows, and they're not bad. It's just it's not something I'm completely into. You know what I mean? But you know, and he's a good egg. You should go check him out. Actually, you should check out the 24/7 channel that has all of our hold on that has all of our content on it. Let me get that link for you real quick. Where the hell is it? Hey, Twitch, show me the thing. Show me the things that I want to see. No, don't be doing that. Thank you. Uh, hey, motherfucker. Hey, night, shenanigans. All right, copy. Damn it. How do I do this now? All right, right here. Boom. All right, go check that out. Um, it has all of our content on it running 24/7. Um, some of it's funny. I don't find myself funny, okay? Just looking and smelling. Um, uh, that is the one that will tell you where to find my channel, his channel, and several other shenanigan um streamer, you know. It's kind of like a group thing. It's like all of our things. But right now, the only ones that are like making videos and content and stuff are me and Pavey. We're trying to get more, friends. Pavey's Pavey's entire mantra is, a rising tide lifts all ships. Yeah, no worries. All right, let's get the rest of this done. Hell yeah. So, ice cream, yes, please. Um, thank you for following him. But there's, when you go there, you should see, like, a bunch of ats, and that's everybody. Yeah. No, thank you very much. Um, there used to be, a lot more, um, people that were making content, but life happens and things get in the way, and sure, ask away. Ask all of the questions you need within reason. Certain things I will refuse to answer. I think the channel has a lot of potential. Man, you are. I would love to help you, but in a world with Chat GPT, it's really hard doing what you're doing, man. Or woman. I shouldn't assume. That's unfortunately that's where we get a lot of our stuff is through GPT. Once we are able to spend more money on things like that, yeah, maybe. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like we got this whole thing going, but like I think maybe I'm like drawing in like maybe 20 cents a stream. So I mean, like, you know, 20 cents ain't enough to pay you for doing custom emotes and stuff. So it's unfortunate. It really is. Because I would love to help out a fellow starving artist, if you know what I mean. I mean, your job must be like really hard nowadays. Not like you know necessarily like terribly hard with the drawing and stuff. So I imagine you're a great artist. It's just the competition with like Chat GPT where it just sort of does it and doesn't you know oh,
What the hell are you doing?
pocket sand.
Give it.
Pocket sand. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good to have you home. Well, good to have you here. Um, I still need to talk to you after stream there, lady. Um, I could I could probably get you in now if you really want, but you know, I would like to discuss what I have to discuss, not in front of people. Um, not right at this moment. No. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna see what you got, what your work is, and it's gonna be good, I imagine. But I just I won't be able to afford it, and I'm gonna want to. You know what I mean? And I can't afford to blow money on stuff right now. Can't afford it. Yeah, everything's all right. It's just it's nothing to really worry about. So if you're freaked out, don't worry about it, because it's nothing to worry about. It's just I need to sit down with you and be like, hey dog, words and stuff, shit like that. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You know, Luma, I do, I do worry about that. That's. I think I still owe like Pavey a few bucks for helping me like set up stream and stuff, because he's like a stream like manager guy. Like that's what he do. So like people who don't necessarily want to do stuff all by themselves, or people who don't necessarily know how to do stuff all by themselves, he'll help them. But like we had this. I'm not gonna call him an old gentleman because that's not what he was. He wasn't old. He was just older than me and Paisley. Um, and he needed a little extra help with his stream and stuff like that. So he would throw Pavey a couple bucks here or there to do certain things. I think I don't really know. I never really talked business with Pavey. But definitely Luma. If I can spare the money, I'll definitely look you up. Uh, I think so, but I hardly ever use it. It'd be like a Kilgore main or something like that. Uh, I don't know. We might be talking about two different things. GSG. A Kilgore main. Maine, I think. But there's a couple of things that I have to say at you, GSG. Can I get all of this up here? Kind of looks like I did, but I'd probably be coming back up here at some point. Hey, listen, 100 questions in chat or 100 questions that are being typed. All of those questions look good in the analytics. I cannot. Yeah. It's literally my name with the state Maine after it. What the hell is that shit? Why is that not coming up? Did that come up? Or is that like the asteroid belt? That's the asteroid belt. I'm an idiot. Oh, this stuff comes up really easy. We get, yeah. Look at it. Look at all that crap that's come right up. Black hole. What are you confused about? Ook. Oh my god. Start exhibit. No shit. Why you freak out? Freak out. Hey, look, it's Mercury. It's not. Would you fucking stop? Kick your ass. Jeepers creepers, lady. Oh, she must have taken the car. That's weird. Do you see how lazy I am right now? Like, I'm not even walking around for this one. I'm letting the exhibit do all the work. Yep. All right, perfect. Now set over a little bit. Oh, come on. Mercury. Oh, Venus. Look, there's Mercury again. Oh, it's not in the way. You son of a beach. My very earnest mother just served us 9. Can't say pickles anymore because Pluto's not a planet. All right, there we go. I'm sorry, but this is going to be the most boring part of the entire video. But my grandfather used to always tell me, work smarter, not harder. So, but then he'd probably catch me doing something like this and call me lazy. So there's no winning, really. Ah, ah, yeah, yeah, you're you're so lazy. Look at you, standing in one spot and letting the thing rotate, and um, you know, listen, I don't care. I'm not even touching the mouse anymore. I'm literally just sitting here. Right, right. It's part of the game. All right, I think this is done. We need to put this on. Uh, yeah, there we go. All right, now we're just gonna sit here again. The tall one or the short one? Actually, you know what? Say hello to both of them for me. Or did I just do that? Oh, yeah. Tell him I said hello. So today, in my infinite wisdom, I yeah, no, I'm just streaming currently. Although later on I'll be on the Discord for a little bit. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was out on the tractor today trying to. 'Cause we have a hot tub. Not that I'm gonna use it as a hot tub anytime soon because it's fucking hot outside. Um, but what I was thinking is I could fill it full of water and put it in the shade, and it could be a cold tub. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah, sort of, yeah. So I was pushing stuff like back, into the, you know, there's a bunch of shit there, and it's stuff from like when the house burnt down. So I'm like pushing it back, like you know, eventually it'll all rot and go back to the earth. It's not a big deal for me, like whatever. Um, but what was I gonna say? It needs to be pushed back so I can put the hot tub in the shade. I also like to like build a fence or like get some like sand or something and like pile it up so like you can't like see down into my backyard anymore because the way that my situation is situated is um like you come down the driveway and hey but if you right we're gonna do whatever we have to do to stay cool. Right. And no air conditioning. We went down to the brook today and we discovered that the brook wasn't deep enough to actually do anything in, you know what I mean? It was nice. It was cold water, which is, great, but it's not going to keep us cool, not to the amount that we really need. So what my idea was to, put some water in the hot tub and we'll just sit in the shade in the hot tub. But the way that my driveway and my home is like situated is it's like if you just pulled like a tractor trailer like straight down in here, you know what I mean? Like you follow the driveway and just like off the driveway to one side a little bit. So like at the top of the driveway, you can see into my backyard. So what I want to do is pile up some like sand or something to give a little bit of privacy. Because I don't want to be out there in like what do you call it? A bathing suit or whatever, and just have random people come down the driveway and see me. You know? And I put up a fence, but um, there's like some sort of like ordinance or fucking bullshit about fences. I don't fucking. It's got to be done a certain way, and sometimes there's like a pretty side and like an ugly side, and sometimes the pretty side has to face out and the ugly side has to face in, and sometimes you can get away with doing it the other way around, and I don't fucking know because I wanted to put a fence up along the road so you can't really see down in for my property anyway because I don't like nosy neighbors. Why don't you pay attention to the shit in your own yard, Karen? uh, right? nosy neighbors are the fucking worst. Like, dude, get a life. I mean, not that we really have like everybody around here already knows me, and they already know not to say a fucking thing for the most part because they know for a fact that I'll show up in their fucking driveway and yell at them. Um, People already know. If you don't want an angry hillbilly in your fucking driveway fucking shouting at you, then shut up and move along. Oh no, yeah, nope, I know what you say. Like, for the most part, people around here just they accept that things are a certain way, and that's just how things are, and they don't really bitch and complain about it. Like there's some people that do, um, and that's whatever. But no, nobody tells a Kilgore what he can and cannot do. Yeah, I can't wait for that for you guys to have that all on your own. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's still filthy. Even the asteroid belt is still filthy. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sure. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Stop it. Told you to stop it. No, you stop it. I wasn't yelling at you this time. I was yelling at the ant that was on my shoulder. But yeah, you stop it too. All right. Oh wait. All right, let's let's where's, where's the button? Button. Who's got the button? Seriously, where the fuck is this? Where the fuck is the button? There it is. All right, dude. There's the it's only when I start streaming do they start uh, crawling all over me. I can just sit here all day. Nothing will ever happen. As soon as I start to do stuff, they're like, "Yeah, nope, time to wake up. Time to go fuck with him." Or yeah, or when yeah. I think they like to watch us play grounded until we start, you know, uh, the ants, man. I don't think they like that. Oh, by the way, no fair talking about my swampiness. You and Pavey earlier. Listen, what do you mean? There's evidence. I would never, she says. Listen, I can't help it that I don't have air conditioning. Okay? You leave my 7 o'clock in the morning swamp out of this. That might be true or might not be. The jury is still out on that. But you and Patty talking about my swamp, okay? It doesn't matter that Shrek is back there yelling, get out of my swamp at 8 o'clock in the morning because it's hot. Get out of my swamp. Types of stars. Wow. Neutron, main sequence, giant, super giant, yellow dwarf, white dwarf, brown dwarf. Look at those stars. Look at all those stars. Perfect. Nailed it. We gotta get like Danny streaming. We gotta get like you streaming GSG. Everybody should stream. Everybody. Get Yaya streaming. The whole kit and caboodle. Well, you know what to do, lady. You need to get yourself a a computer capable of doing so. It doesn't have to be like the best computer ever. See, I think that's where a lot of people make their mistake is they'll buy like a fucking like an i9 and a 4090 fucking or 5090, and you don't need all that shit. You don't need all that shit. Look at me with my 5060 Ti and one RAM stick. Like, sure, that one RAM stick is fucking 32 gigs, but it's not ideal. That's gonna be that's gonna be different. Danny might need something a little bit more heavy duty. Might. I don't really know. Why the Dan? Making me mad, Dan. Danny, you got potential coming out the wazoo. Don't ask me where exactly that is, because I don't know. Look at me. I'm a talentless hack. Uh, you can do much better than I could. Come on, get on here, Dan. Get out there. Do things. Words and stuff. Dude, my fucking my go-to like my slogan is words and stuff. Like it's complete bullshit. Come on, Danny. Get out there. Yeah, what was it? Throw yourself and believe in the ball. Hell yeah. I really do. I think he shouldn't be so hard on himself. I need to be harder on myself. I deserve it. Yeah, come on, King. Get out there. Start your stuff, bud. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, do that. Do the things. Get out there. I mean, try. You know, I'm not saying succeed. I am saying try. I have a feeling that if you do try, you will succeed. But that's neither here nor there. We just got to get you out there first, man. All right, you got to try. See, even Bunny Girl's saying it. Even Bunny Girl is like, "Hey, man, I'm rooting for you." You know, the reason why I know that this is what I want to do is I've seen a lot of people come into the streaming game, leave the streaming game. You know, I personally, have had uh, hardships happen, and here I am. I'm back again. You know what I mean? So like, I know this is what I want to do, and I would do this you know even if nobody's watching. It's a little harder when nobody's watching, but you know, right? It's not. I mean, for some people it is, but it sucks that that's just how. Sometimes that's the way it works. But I know that this is what I want to do because I have personally, you know, gone from losing everything to getting back here within like, you know, 8 months, which is quick. It's unusually quick. Like another friend of mine, she was a TikToker, dance app, whatever. Um, her house burnt down shortly after mine did, and I still ain't seen her on like, you know, anywhere, man. And it's almost been a year. It'll be a year this upcoming July. So later on this month, it'll be a year since my house burned down. See, see, the girls are behind you. I'm sure if Paley was here, he'd be fucking, you know, pushing Danny towards, doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Yeah, I think that you could get on here and you could, you know, raise hell with me and Paley, and like Paley said, rising tide carries all ships or whatever, lifts all ships. I don't know what the fuck it is. Just basically means that we'll all grow together. True? Yeah, very true. I just, I want to see you guys, you know, do the words and the stuff. I mean, you guys are already happy. So there's that. But chase your uh, chase your ambitions as well. Like, don't just fucking settle. You know, maybe settle isn't the right word, but you know what the fuck I mean. God damn it. All the things. Exactly. Egg fucking exactly. What the fuck is this? Oh, Jupiter. Why is there a what the hell is this? Exostella Exostellaris. Meow. See? Bunny's got you guys. I don't. Fuck me, I'm an asshole. No, but seriously, like, I want you guys to do everything that you guys, desire to do. I will not stop. Cannot stop. I tried to stop once. Didn't work out well. Stopping? That's for quitters. Oh, that's not the button I want. That's not the button I want. That's the button I want. Oh, shit. So yeah, no. Tomorrow I'll be doing something similar as I did today. I'll be spending the day on the tractor in the sun, boiling. You know, getting heat stroke. Uh, going to the going to the emergency room. No, blue crack. I listen. I know, but eh, that's cool. Great. Now you get that song stuck in my head. Damn it, GSG. All right, where? Okay. It's a good song. I'm not going to deny that. But I am going to yell at you every time you get a song stuck in my head. Yeah, it's how it's got to be, dog. Uh, oh, hell yeah. Ark's a good game. Wait, which Ark? Just out of curiosity. Huh? Are you hallucinating? Are you feeling okay? Do you have a fever? You've been drinking the first one. Okay. Uh, Survival Evolved. Okay. Uh, he wants a break from it. Okay. Listen, we got all the way through that with like luck, pure determination, and more luck. Did I mention luck? Yeah, no armor, no armor build. I'm sure that if I told, certain people that I got through grounded, like as far as I did without armor, it would annoy the living piss out of them. But like, it's not like I didn't have help because I did. I had a whole shitload of help. You know, I couldn't have done that no armor, thing without like people there to, pick me up when I did go down. So thank you to the people that were there to pick me up. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Neptune, yeah, the last planet in the solar system. because the one right after that is not a planet. Uh, oh no shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, without my crew, I'm nothing. Although I think I am like the worst pirate lord. Just saying. Damn it, Neptune. Just get clean already. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Look at all the fucking filth still. What are you? Hey, look, I found Uranus. Listen, YouTube, before you get all, it's literally the planet. Saying. Uh, you know what they say? Dirty mind, clean soul. Oh wait, no. Uh, hmm. Dirty mind, clean laundry. I don't know, something. You stop it. Uranus display. Um, what the fuck is with these things? You stop it. Uh, is it ever gonna get cooler? Like, what the fuck? Hold on. Look at you. Is it still 87? It's 9 o'clock at night. It's still fucking 82 degrees. Son of a bitch. What in the like this is horse shit. Listen, you and Danny come up here. I'll show you every fishing spot around here. Some of them you can't reach without a short pipe. I mean, you know, very short. Listen, I'm fucking telling you, if you're looking for, a local guide, you couldn't have picked a better guy because I literally know and you know, I know everywhere and everybody around here. Not that they would, acknowledge that they knew me, but some people know me. They'd be like, "You know that guy?" They'd be like, "You know that guy's crazy, right?" There are literally people in town that haven't seen me in like 20 years. There's literally people that haven't seen me in that long. I'm sure they know that I'm still around because, my house, going up in flames. Um, that made the local news. So obviously they know I'm still around here. Um, Hell yeah. Mystery looks good on me. Okay. All right. I'd say mystery is what I do best. A little smug for me. Okay. All right. I see what's going on here. Or do I? I don't think I do. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Do it. Do what you want. America, fuck yeah. It probably, yeah. Very likely. Although somebody else could do it, and, that's totally fine. But, you do it. Oh, no. Oh, shit. 250 years, huh? I mean, not all of America is 250. That seems to be a huge issue, and I don't understand. Like, yeah, I get it. There are some bad things that have happened in the past in our country. I get it. But what America is, kind of, sort of good at is either fixing or ignoring those problems. So, fuck yeah. They're trying to recall fireworks today. What, were they just like bad, or they just don't want people doing it, or wait a minute, I got an idea. All right. Uh, oh shit, I'm like all over the place here. All right. Well, this is not gonna work very well. So they're saying that they're not good, and they're gonna like go randomly, or look at me. Okay. So they're just gonna randomly go off. I mean, even randomly going off, like, there's some risk of getting hurt, but like there's some risk of getting hurt in general while messing around with fucking fireworks. Like they're not toys, man. Like people hurt themselves every year with fireworks. Every year. There isn't a year that goes by that somebody doesn't lose a finger or, a fucking hand or, something. Like there's risk. There's definite risk. But, that's life. Life is risk. Yeah, something like that happened at my uncle's house. The firework thing like flipped over, and it was one of those ones that like shoots like a bunch of them like randomly. So like one will go up, and then like a few seconds later another one will go up, but it's all in like one big bundle. It's like a box. Um, what he didn't know is you're supposed to buy the special stand for it. And what happened was, um, when one of the fireworks went off, um, it tipped over the box, and every time it would fire off another one, the box would spin, and then it would fire off another one, the box would spin, and so like people were like running. I like ran and like jumped into a ditch. It was great. We had fun. It didn't quite go the way that we had planned it, but nobody got hurt. First of all, except for me. I ran and jumped into the ditch and I hurt myself. But you know, whatever. I did that to myself. Um, and nothing got burnt. Nothing. You know, it's one of the best memories I have as a kid. And there's a bunch of people there. Like there's a bunch of people from town there too. So like you don't get memories like this without without a little bit of whoopsie. We were very lucky though. We were very lucky. And actually, I think one of the fireworks hit one of my cousins like as we were running away, and it like bounced off of him. Didn't hurt him. It just bounced off of him. Little bruise, no big deal. I think we were also using the potato gun, like the spud cannon, whatever you want to call it. Using hairspray and a fucking uh, grill igniter. You know, and, my uncle called it feeding the deer. Just launch a potato into the woods. I cannot confirm nor deny having doing that. For reasons. But what I am saying is, be careful this holiday season, but also like have fun. Don't just be a fucking bump on a log like I'm gonna be. I don't have any parties that I'm going to. I'll probably watch my uncle uh, light off his fireworks from here. Like, speaking of the Ginger, I haven't heard from Dark Ginger in a hot minute. I should probably message her on the old Discord. Say hello. Well, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just busy. Like, sure, you're busy too. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we'll see. I figure we'll play some like grounded or whatever after stream here for like a little bit, like a hot minute. You know what I mean? Oh, listen, I'm taking that title belt for mischief. See, if I recorded every dumb thing that I ever did, I would be like Mr. Beast level of fucking fame right now. But we didn't have any video cameras nor YouTube or any of that shit when I was doing this dumb shit. So please, yeah. So we're gonna play Grounded or whatever afterwards for a little bit or a lot of it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Just following me? No. Okay. Do 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 do. This is taking so long. I ain't sharing. I ain't sharing the mischief belt. That's mine. I earned it. I can see you physically getting upset.
What the hell are you doing?
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. I knew something was coming. I knew something was on the way. Freaking, it's another good one.
Got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm.
A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Listen, I knew a regular pint-sized atom bomb once, and then she got a little too close to me with a piece of metal. You know, she was also anything but calm. McFlix. Oh, I didn't see that you're the one that did that. Damn. I'll be sleeping, homie. I'm sorry. I'm doing all right. How are you, bud? What are you doing? What are you doing on this fine 4th of July Eve, my good sir? Anybody in chat who isn't already following McFlix, please do. God damn. If I could just talk, that'd be great. You know? Getting ready to sleep, work in the morning. Aw, man. No, listen to Kilgore. Please follow McFlix. Do it now. He is the sexiest, best moose hunter on all of Twitch. And all of what the hell is that game? Sons of the Forest. That's it. His moose hunting skill is only second to his beauty. Eh? 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 Look at me. Look at me doing it. Look at me spraying all over the place here. Look, I can even do it. No hands. Look, Mick. No hands. No hands, McFlix. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Look, I don't even get to touch it. I might have to touch it. I do have to touch it. But no hands. No hands spraying it. No, you, sir, are also a legend in your own right. In your own. You know, what have you been doing besides like working? Obviously, that's a thing. People work. I get that. I have this friend named Danny. He works. He works real good. Work- he's I think they're all gonna laugh at me. That's what I think, Mr. Nicholas. I didn't say he wasn't your hubby. I just said that he works like a lot, a whole lot. I understand that people work. I don't, but other people. But yeah, so Mr. Netflix, like, what have you been doing? Like, have you done any more pizzazz videos or um, any like hot sauce like tasting things or inquiring minds want to know, and the inquiring mind is me. I want to know. Uh, You've been pretty absent from all social. You know that's okay, man. You know, I get it. I've been absent from like actual socials. I sort of kind of don't count this as social, you know, stuff. Sort of, kind of. Where the hell is the dirt on this thing? Listen, man. I gotta say, I miss you. I miss you bunches, man. And a lot of the other people that I used to watch a lot as well. Um, I miss all you guys. Nick. But I understand things, guy. Like I get it. I get why people take a step back. It's a whole thing. It's your prerogative. I want to be here. I want to be there. I want to be there when you come back. So I'm just yeah. Listen, man. I have my entire life has been a fucking disaster from the beginning. So like, something else happening is it's nothing new. You know what I mean? I just, I you know it's gotten to the point in my life where I'm like, oh shit, that happened. All right, well, what's next? But that's not everybody else. Like everybody else, uh, not everybody can do that. I can do that. Exactly, GSG. Bro, my therapy consists of fucking experiencing just complete bullshit to the point where something happens and you're just like, oh well, that's something, and then you move on. That's true. That be true. I do help GSG through some shit occasionally. Okay, when I say occasionally, not every day, but damn close to it. But in the end, life ain't all that bad, man. Just gotta keep on keeping on. Life's a garden. Dig it. You make it work for you. Just watch Joe Dirt and just repeat some of the stuff that I just said. Like, honestly, that's how I get through some things. I know it's silly because it's a movie, but it Joe Dirt's life weren't all unicorns and rainbows and happiness either. I wish I could be here more. Hey, Nick, don't worry about it, guy. You know, it is what it is. I'm glad that you're here when you are here. And I would really, I can't wait until I can see you more. Yeah, I really, I long for the day to see you, live again, doing your thing, you know. getting in there with what Wind and Tony Danza or whatever the hell it is. Tony Sofa. Yeah, that's what it was. Come on, Nick. Hold me closer, Tony Sofa. Listen, I don't forget shit. I don't. I may not be around all the time, but I don't forget. I don't forget nothing. BRB? All right. GSG. Um, yeah, honestly, I think you would love Mr. McFlix. Like he is hilarious. I adore the guy. He's a good guy. To my understanding, he's not doing anything right now, but I really hope that he does, come back because it, honestly, he is. He's just. I can't even. There are words I cannot say them. Just he is a ray of. It, he's a light in darkness sometimes. You know what I mean? Like he is so funny. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now that do be a thing that can happen. Thighs be thighin'. I guess. Uh, Listen, I would imagine he would. If he didn't, I would ask him to please check his pulse because you sir, can you check your pulse for me? 'Cause I'm not sure you're. Wonder where Mick went. Anyway, yeah, no. Oh, oh my, oh my. Ah, these planets, man. These planets be wandering. Some of you will get that joke. Some of you won't. And that's okay. Just it's weird. Like over the years, I've met so many streamers. Um, some of them are doing like really really well. Um, like holy shit. Yeah. And I'm glad to have what I have. I have people that come by, check on me from time to time, see how I'm doing. Majority of the time, I'm upright, which is okay. Get out of here. Sorry, had an amp. But it's Friday, so I wish it was an uncle, I guess. No. Is it really? It really is. I was really hoping that Netflix would come back. I don't really want to disappear on them. And he said he'd be right back. It shouldn't be too much longer, I hope. We'll see. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot more to do on this. It's just these outer things too. So, sure. Tell me something cool. It better be an air conditioner. The new truck has heated and cooling seats. Wow. So you spend $60,000 on it. Well, they probably didn't, but somebody probably did. So you spend 60 grand on a truck and it has heated and cooling seats. Wow. Sorry, that was a little it's just I find the whole thing with the auto industry annoying these days. That and they're trying to make it so you can't repair your own fucking shit. Hold on, wait. So a 1986 or 7 um, all the way up to like the mid '90s. Toyota pickup had a like a vent like right um underneath the steering wheel like assembly thing there, and it would blow like almost directly on your lower abdomen area. So I mean, honestly, that's nothing new. It's just we didn't get it in American vehicles, till recently. I think they called it the Cooter Cooler 5000. I think that's what it was called. Pretty sure. It's on top of the truck. Holy shit. So what? Like, you have to look from, like, the middle of the truck all the way back? Eh, I mean, I guess there could be some utility to that. You stop it. Unless it's somebody who parks like crap, and then, yeah, absolutely do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Didn't get the top of this one. Okay. No, you stop it. You stop it, you. Well, do it anyway. Uh, I'm almost starting to miss my chickens. Almost. Oh, come on. They weren't that bad.
Turn down for what?
Turned down for what?
Turn down for what?
Listen, this man is about to make me friggin' message him. Like, hey, dog, you good? Yeah, he might just be lurking. Lurking and twerking. Really ain't got much more to do here. I want to go feed your face. You didn't need it at your mom's, you just brought a plate home. Smart. Smart. All right, listen. Listen, listen. Oh, I don't have the longest one? Uh, oh boy. Yeah, no, smart play. See, I thought I did. I almost bought the wrong one. Ooh, extreme, huh? NES, huh? Hope you guys heard all of that. Probably not. Urban extreme. Oh, kind of want to buy that. Professional duty. Yeah, yeah. Duty. All right, it's seriously time to stop this fucking merry-go-round. I want to try that fucking nozzle. Where is it? Oh, look at that thing. Would you just look at it? Look at the things that it do. Look at the things that it do. It's all crazy and swirly and shit. And Miss Danny saying it. Aw. Alright. Now that I have the professional grade equipment, this should well, maybe not all of it should, but most of the things should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Judo chuck. Oh. And look, you don't even have a name tag. You have no chance. Just light up. I think I've missed the backside of every single one of those lights. We're literally just powering through the rest of this now. Ridiculous. Actually, this is what I was playing the other day when I was at my friend's house. At my friend's house. When we were escaping the heat. Only to come home and be in the heat. And yes, I sure as shit did, didn't I? Another bitch. I already know. Yeah. Let me guess, you too. Yeah. Yeah. Let me guess, you as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every single one. Probably not this one. I'll probably got more than that. Yeah. Go you. Are you kidding me? What the hell do you mean? Okay. You just had a mini heart attack? Don't do that. What, Jupiter too? Where? Oh, this thing? Where on this? Oh, the end? Oh, right there. No? Okay. Ah. Listen, GSG, it's it's the 3rd of July. You're gonna hear fireworks outside. Is it the sun? Is this what I'm? Did I miss something on this thing? But where? But where though? Got someone's car alarm off. Oh no. Oh, shiznit. Where? Okay, so it's the stand. But where on the stand? Oh, this is gonna drive me absolutely fucking batty. Oh, I see where it is. In there. Oh, the Kelly car? Oh, cool. Or not cool. I don't know. Cool. Or not. Uh, okay. Is that it? Yes. Let's run around and try to find something else. Uh, uh, I have no range. Not about. Neighborhood watch. I don't. Hanging platform. For that thing? Like that on the outer edge here? Hanging platform underside. Maybe it's the top. Oh, that is. Uh, let's see. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, that's done. Now what? Central floor trim. Oh, and the Milky Way trim. What's the trim? The central dome glass, central wall, barrier, dome, pedestal. Don't touch the trim. Central floor trim. What's down here? Are these? I'm just kind of winging it now. Maybe it's down here. Aha! Central floor trim. Alright, now the Milky Way. Actually, we can go up. Okay, okay, okay. Milky Way floor? I just did that. Or is it all the way around? I only do a section of it? I don't know, man. Right here. Why are you telling me over there? I think this game's broken. Alright, on that bombshell, I think I'm going to call it an evening. Because I don't think I'm going to find Milky Way 4 here, but it's telling me to go over there. Usually lights up kind of subtly, like what it wants you to do. But wait, oh, right here. I'm just an idiot. It's this last ring. It's probably by Neptune. It's probably where I screwed up. Neptune, as we all know, is the last planet in our solar system. R.I.P. Pluto. R.I.P. Pluto. It was hit by a bazooka. There we go. The fry dog went to warm up. My food gonna help us. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna call it right after I finish this job here. Look at it. Look how filthy it was. I really enjoy this game. It's just I'm gonna start the job. I'm not gonna actually do it. Yeah. Everybody sit tight. We're gonna raid out. Don't fucking go nowhere. Just gonna see who's on real quick. Da, 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 da. You know what? Normally, I like to raid out to the late night shenanigan, but but I think I'm gonna raid out to Long Dark. Oh wait, he's on the movie night. Maybe we'll do my little Canadian friend then. I warn you, he's a bit of a rage monster. That's okay. It's funny. It's funny when he does it. So, we're just gonna do this real quick. Actually, I'll do it. Copy. Now I gotta go back over here. Yeah, no worries. I'll see you there in a minute. Raid. Easy. All right. All y'all have a wonderful evening. I will speak to you again next Wednesday. Much love, people. Have a wonderful night. McFlix, you beautiful bastard. I love you. Everybody go follow McFlix on Twitch. Um, please and thank you. All right. Yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Much love. I'll speak to you guys soon. Good night. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.